Hi, welcome to another FingerNailFixer video. I've had some requests on the easiest ways to remove Vinylux. The method is going to be the same with nails or toes, but toes are going to be a little harder because it's been on longer, and the longer you wear the Vinylux, the harder it gets. You want to saturate your pad with either acetone or CND Nourishing Remover. I like the plastic back pads because they really kind of stop the acetone from soaking into your skin, so you're actually getting better concentration on the nail. You want to make sure that you're kind of pressing it into place, and on the toes I like to hold it in place for a good 10 to 15 seconds, and then using firm pressure kind of squiggle side to side and come down the nail. And this client did a home application of some grape gum and then put some grapefruit sparkle on top. So we're looking at 3 color layers versus just 2. So I'm going to come in for another 10 seconds and then start working that down the nail, and I'm putting a good amount of pressure on it so that I can really get a good removal. And the reason I'm just kind of gently going side to side with that pressure is so you don't end up with that smear of color all the way around the skin and clear up to the knuckle. So even if they're wearing a really dark color like red or pink, you don't have that slushy color look all over the skin. We can get a nice clean removal, and so the next color you put on isn't affected by the color that you took off. Now I'm just kind of scrubbing the stubborn areas. So I'm just taking the edges of that polish remover pad and scrubbing in any of the spots that didn't come up. And it's generally just places that it's difficult to get the pad pressed down from the way that you press. Once you get one nail cleaned up, just move on to the next nail using the same process. And then once you get the Vinylux removed, you can come in and do your pedicure process. There, brought the first layer of color off. Now the second layer of color is starting to come off. Really holding the pad in place for a few seconds makes the removal much easier. So try not to be impatient and just scrub and swab at it. Just hold the pad in place so that you can get in there and then get it off. Then once you have the bulk of it off, you can come back and scrub the harder areas to remove. Just go through and repeat the process, whether it's nails or toes. Remember, acetone or CND Nourishing Remover are going to remove the fastest. Hope that helps.